Chapter 31. Words often confused. A homonym is one of two or more words spelt and pronounced alike but different in meaning, as the noun quail and the verb quail. A homophone is one of two or more words pronounced alike but different in meaning or derivation or spelling as the words to, and two. On the other hand, a homograph is one of two or more words spelt alike but different in meaning or derivation or pronunciation as the bow of a ship, a bow and arrow, etc. Look at the following examples. The number of students who wanted access to the computer labs was in excess of 200. We wore canvas shoes while we tried to canvass in the neighborhood. She was confident that her confidant had given her good information. It didn't seem credible that such a creditable person would say such a horrible thing. Since no one offered any dissent, we waited for a decent interval and then began our descent to the lower floors. I kept a weekly diary during those years that I worked on the dairy farm. Any cool desert would taste great out here in the sandy desert. The prisoner tried to devise a clever device to help him escape. She thought her dog would die after it drank a ball of blue dye. In less than an hour, the voters in our town are going to vote for us. My shoes are so loose that I'm going to lose them. You must have patience in dealing with the patients in this clinic. The period of peace between the two wars is an interesting piece of history. They climbered to the mountain peak to take a peek at the sonrise. They left in a pike because other climbers were already there. The peasant was surprised when the king served him pheasant for dinner. The high school principal said that the principal problem with today's youth is their lack of moral principle. We'll have to be quite quiet. He had no right to write this. We have seen the last scene of this play before. He doesn't seem to have much sense since he fell on his head. She chose this site because of its view. The sight of the old house brought tears to her eyes. Rita stood at the stationery shop. I'm taller than my father, let's eat first, then we'll go to the theater. They're driving their new car over there this afternoon. He threw a ball right through the neighbor's front window. In 2 hours, it's going to be too hot to go to town. I used to wonder how he could just wander around the city like that. I don't know whether we'll go or not. I think it depends on the weather. She ate the whole donut, whole and all.